Welcome back to day 2 of the Signature Program Blueprint Challenge. Yesterday, we laid the foundation for clarifying your nonprofit's mission and vision. Today, we will dive into understanding your target audience and their needs, which is crucial for designing a program that truly resonates with them. But before we begin, let's revisit the objectives of this challenge. By the end of these 5 days, you'll have the tools and knowledge to design a signature program that aligns with your nonprofit's mission and creates a lasting impact in your community. Today, we'll focus on understanding your target audience and their unique needs and aspirations. All right, so the first step is to define your target audience. Now, when I say target audience, these are your beneficiaries. These are the people you are creating the program for. And so why is this important? Well, there's 3 key reasons why defining your target audience is absolutely crucial. So number 1, relevance and customization. Defining your target audience helps you tailor your offerings, messages, and strategies to meet their needs and preferences. By understanding their demographics, interests, challenges, and aspirations, you can create a program that resonates with them on a personal level. So this customization enhances the relevance of your program, making it more appealing and effective in addressing their unique concerns. Number 2, effective allocation of resources. So resources such as time, budget, and manpower are limited in nonprofit work. So defining your target audience allows you to allocate those resources efficiently. Instead of a broad approach that may only resonate with some people in particular, you can focus your efforts on the group that is most likely to benefit from your program. This strategic allocation maximizes the impact of your program and minimizes wastage of resources. Number 3, increase your impact and engagement. So a program designed with a well-defined target audience is more likely to have a significant impact when your offerings align closely with the needs and aspirations of your audience. So they are more likely to engage with and benefit from your program. So the positive experience leads to measurable outcomes and fosters a sense of connection and loyalty. So this encourages participants to spread the word and engage with your nonprofit in the long run. So defining your target audience empowers you to create a program that resonates, maximizes resources efficiently, and generates a lasting impact. Not to mention, when you get your target audience on paper, when you know who they are, that's a question every grant asks. So now you're able to fill out grant questions a little bit easier. All right, so think about the individuals or the groups that your program aims to serve. Consider their demographics, their interests, and challenges that they face. Understanding your audience is key to creating a program that meets their needs. That's one of the objectives that we're doing when we create a program, right? It not only aligns with our mission, but it's going to have some kind of outcomes. It's going to help people in some way. All right, So let's talk about gathering insights from your target audience. So we're going to conduct research and surveys to understand their needs, their challenges, and their aspiration. You can gather this valuable information through online surveys, focus groups, or one-on-one interviews. So I am going to go through these particular things and tell you what they are, and I'm going to give you kind of a step-by-step on how to do it so that you can pick which one you might want to try first and start actually getting some information about your target audience. Okay, so the first thing we talked about was online surveys. And online surveys are a convenient and scalable way to collect information from a wide range of participants. Of course, you need to make sure that your participants have access to a computer to be able to do this, or they have email or some way for you to get the survey to them. That's always a concern. But once you have decided that this is a doable method, let's talk about the steps now. Number one, you're going to design the survey. So you're going to create a well-structured survey with multiple choice questions, open-ended questions, and rating scales. Ensure your questions align with your program objectives and cover challenges, goals, preferences, and suggestions. Number two, you're going to choose a platform. An online survey platform like Google Forms, SurveyMonkey, or Typeform all are great options, and I know Google Forms and SurveyMonkey, you can do it at no cost. So then you're going to set your survey with clear instructions and a welcoming introduction. Number three, you're going to distribute the survey. Share the survey link through your nonprofit's website, social media channels, email newsletters, and any other relevant online resources. Encourage participants to share the survey link with others who might be interested. And number four, you're going to analyze your responses. After the survey period, analyze the responses and look for common themes, patterns, and trends in the data. When you identify your key insights, that will help guide your program design. So number two that we mentioned was focus groups. And focus groups involved in-depth discussions with small participants providing qualitative insights. So let's talk about the steps to do that. So that your first step is to recruit participants. Identify potential participants who match your target audience. Invite them to participate in a focus group session. Aim for diversity to capture a range of perspectives. Number two, you're going to plan the session. Prepare a structured discussion guide with open-ended questions. Choose a conducive venue, whether that is in person or virtual, and ensure audio and video recording equipment is set up. This is really helpful when you have to go back and look. Then you're going to conduct the focus group. You're going to facilitate the discussion by following the discussion guide. You're going to encourage participants to share their thoughts, experiences, and ideas openly and take notes during the session. You can also go back to the recorded session and get a little bit more layers to the analysis. All right, then number four, analyze and extract your insights. So transcribe the session if you have videoed it and analyze the responses. Look for recurring themes, emotional responses, and specific suggestions. These qualitative insights can provide a deeper understanding of the participant's viewpoint. All right, number 3 is one-on-one interviews, and this may be the best option if you are really new. And individual interviews just offer a very personalized approach to gathering detailed insights from participants. All right, so our steps. So number 1, you're going to select your participants. So identify people who represent your target audience. Reach out to them and explain the purpose for the interview. And then schedule a convenient interview time. Number 2, you're going to prepare your interview questions. So develop a set of open-ended questions that explore their challenges, goals, needs, and opinions. Tailor the questions to each participant's profile. Number 3, you're going to conduct the interviews. So in person, over the phone, or through video calls, all of those ways can be considered in person, and you're going to create a comfortable atmosphere that encourages participants to share openly. And then number 4, you're going to analyze the responses. So you're going to transcribe or summarize the interview responses. You're going to look for commonalities, contradictions, and insightful anecdotes. These individual interviews provide rich, detailed insights into participants' perspectives. Incoming insights gathered from these methods into your program design ensures that your offerings align closely with the needs and desires of your target audience, ultimately enhancing the effectiveness and impact of your signature program. All right, so let's talk about the questions to answer about your needs. So here are a few guiding questions to help you get started. So number 1, what are your target audience's main challenges? When you start thinking about the people you want to serve, what are their challenges? Now, their challenge should relate to your unique solution that you are wanting to provide. Number 2, what are their goals and aspirations? So what do they want to get out of the program? Where do they want to be? And how can you help them get there? Number 3, how can your nonprofit address your program's participants' needs uniquely and strategically? So you don't want to do something that someone else in the community is doing. You need something that is very unique to your nonprofit. And then you've got to think strategically about how you're going to provide these services. How are you going to allocate those resources? All right, so take your time to gather as much information as possible during this phase. It's that important. So, you may want to spend a few weeks on this particular phase, and that's okay. If you want more help, the workbook in the VIP upgrade gives you a list of questions. So once you have all the data, it's now time to analyze the data. All right, and this is going to help you gain insights that will shape the design of your program. So you're going to look for patterns, common themes that start to emerge, opportunities to create meaningful solutions. So this step is crucial in ensuring that your program effectively meets your target audience's needs. Oh, and by the way, The needs assessment is also a grant question in case you ever decide that you want to write a grant for this program. Doing this and understanding your target audience is going to help you write a grant. All right, so congratulations on completing day 2. We've done it, right? You will have the needs assessment questions and a report template if you are an all access pass holder. And I don't think I have said anything yet about this. So we have 2 different upgrades to this challenge. What you're doing now is completely free. You don't have to buy anything else. You can go through this challenge, these videos, take notes, get what you need out of the days, and put together your signature program. However, some people need a little bit more help, and they like templates and workbooks and all of that. So the VIP, which is $10, it gives you all of the workbooks for every day, and there are some templates in it too. Now, the All Access Pass gives you the videos indefinitely, because we will be taking the videos down come next Tuesday. These will not be up. But if you have an All Access Pass, you will be given a website to go to, and it will have every one of these videos for as long as this challenge, for the lifetime of the product. Maybe that's a better way to say it. And the All Access Pass, you will get everything in the VIP, which is $10, which it will include some templates. And then the All Access Pass gives you even more templates, even some templates that are specific to certain causes, and a whole lot more. It's $20 for the All Access Pass, but you get that, and you get to keep everything and go back to it and download. I will be sure to put in the comments everything that you get for each of the VIP and the All Access Pass, so that you can go ahead and purchase that if you would like. If not, that's fine. You still have access to these videos until next week. All right. Tomorrow we'll move on to designing your signature program, where we'll begin to bring all the pieces together. So remember, understanding your target audience is the key to creating a program that truly makes a difference. So keep up the great work, and I'll see you tomorrow when we dive into the creation of the signature program. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.